Am I supposed to click something? Okay, there we go. I guess I wasn't supposed to click anything. But yeah. Hello. I'm Azai. Welcome to a new playthrough. This is a request by... I don't know whether or not I should say the name from Discord or the Patreon one. I guess he wants to remain anonymous because he also used a burner account for Patreon. So I'm just gonna use the name on Patreon. Army Sam. So I don't know anything about Mamatoto other than the fact that someone said on my Rance playthrough of Rance 9 that this game was the reference to Rance 9, and also Piten Chow was also from this game. So I assume that this actually takes place in the continent, or maybe like at least someplace that's a bit redundant in the continent in the Rance series. But yeah, I just came back from buying a CPU cooler and a couple of HDDs for my PC. So you guys don't know this, or people that are not on Patreon anyway. But yesterday after work, I found out that my PC was like throttling like crazy. I was like hearing the fans like going crazy, right? And I took a look at not GPU-Z, hardware monitor. And the CPU was idling at 70 degrees Celsius. I don't know how hot that is in Fahrenheit, but it's pretty damn hot. But yeah, after that, I just like turned it off. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna record a video today, even though I was gonna record Mamatoto after work. But yeah, I just got back from getting a Noctua D15 and a couple of HDDs for these recordings that I'm gonna be saving for... like the master recording. Those are pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Pretty big in terms of file size, but not that big compared to people who are recording like much higher quality videos other than me. Like I'm recording a visual novel. Technically speaking, I don't even need to be recording at a high bitrate. But yeah, welcome to Mamatoto, and let's see what this game is all about, shall we? I don't know anything about the gameplay, so this is gonna be pretty new to me. I feel like during the first episodes of new playthroughs, I should be introducing myself to people because they might not know me. But yeah, I'm Azai. I let's play visual novels for the most part. Mamatoto, King's Room. Is that supposed to be me? I don't know if that's me or not yet, so I'm not gonna voice act anything yet. The boy that ran into the King's Room was an excited shout. With an excited shout was Nanas, the prince of this country. At 18 years old, he's the general of the Mamatoto army. He's known even in other nations to be an extraordinary tactician. The old man sitting on the throne who responded with an ambition was the country's king, Kakaro. He was widely touted? I don't know what that is. Throughout the continent as a valiant man. I guess he's well known. But he no longer showed any trace of that. I guess this is me, so I'm gonna try voice acting this guy for now. I've successfully created magic creatures out of monster cards. Yeah. They're called kids. Prototypes were just born from the plants. If you guys are not familiar with how I do things, I usually only voice act the main character and the narration. Well, we have a decent enough number of plants for producing kids, but we don't have nearly enough monster cards. And those are the actual materials used to create kids. Unfortunately, all we have is a few prototype kids. Yeah. Whether we have plants or not, we can't do anything without monster cards. Fightin, The Close Combat Kid. God, these names are gonna be so hard to pronounce. Wiz, the Magic Attack Kid. Blockin, the Defense Kid. Ichoku, the Laser Attack Kid. Cheer, the Action Support Kid. Wop Wop, the Move Support Kid. We have one of each of those. That's all for now. Also, I thought of something. If we go to the monster realm right now and find a monster fortress, I haven't even gotten to test the kit system. The way we are now, Zazam will beat us through numbers alone. Father. Okay, I'll do what I can. Yamos? Jamos? How do you say that? Yamos, I guess? If it's, if it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Spain? No, not Spain. Mexican? God damn it, what's that? Yeah, Mexican, right? The Mexican language? Espanol? God damn it! What's their language called? Nanas looked up and yelled for Yamos, Mamatoto's operator. Yamos looked through a wide open hole in front of him while he responded to Nanas. Yeah, as soon as possible. Also, this is right now I'm currently recording on the month of Ramadan. Actually, it's I think the start of Ramadan. So for all of you people that are celebrating this, happy Ramadan day. Or happy Ramadan week, because it's gonna be a long holiday. So yeah, whew, got a break and no work for the next week. Mamatoto turned its back on Zazam, the approaching enemy, and began moving to the monster realm. Mamatoto, sortie room. Mamatoto's entire army gathered in the sortie room. Even though it was their entire army, there were only 5 commanders. Storin Wald. Definitely not Torin. Damn, I guess they already made a... what is it? Like a design for Torin even back then? I don't know when this game was out. Let me check actually on VNDB. When was this game out? This game came out in 1999. And Sengoku Rance, I think, came out in 2006. So... technically, this is not Torin's Rance 9 model. And I think Rance 9 came out in 2011 or something like that. But yeah, they already have like a design for Torin back then. Jeez, pretty cool. Storin Wald, a crossbow master. He never hesitates and always calmly shoots to kill. He's skilled as a tactician too. He's known throughout the world as the one-eyed ice dragon. He's currently a commander representing Mamatoto. The daughter of the woman that raised Nanas like a mother, Murat Carson. The daughter of the woman that raised Nanas like a mother, okay. Her excellent commanding brings out her troops' full potential. Also good with a sword. Rick Addison. Rick! This game was out when Rance was already out, but when the hell did Rick get sent into this freaking island or moving fortress? A young genius swordsman that even noteworthy commanders from other nations tend to avoid. His smooth handling of a red sword that's taller than him and his huge power pulverizes foes. The Princess of Mamatoto, RV Alforia. She's the only mage in Mamatoto and General Nanas' twin sister. Twin? They don't really look alike. Wang Dalao, an old unmatched martial artist. In many battles, he's commanded his troops while freely running about on his own. They were in for a difficult battle if they wanted to win, and yet, their eyes didn't contain even a speck of despair. They'd win if they trust Nanas. They truly believed that. Nanas yelled down at them from a platform covered by a red cloth. Listen carefully, everyone. The kit system I talked about before has been completed. I was actually like trying to see whether or not he's just like that twin sister of his, but I don't see it. He does look feminine, but he doesn't look anything like the princess, which I already forgot the name, by the way. And it doesn't seem like this game has a lock function. God damn it, this is just like Ichiko or Rance. I already forgot the name of the sister. I think this is Martin Carroll or something. Man, the names are gonna be so difficult to remember. Yeah, well, the materials for making kids are monster cards. And we don't have nearly enough of them right now. Right. That's a problem. But this is the only choice we have. Yeah. Yamas's voice resounded through the transmission pipes set up all over Mamatoto. The device made it so one could yell into it and their message could reach the desired location. I'm in the sortie room right now. What is it? I can't believe it myself. The power of MC. Yeah, do it. I'll hurry to the king's room myself. Everyone's prepared to fight, right? I'll decide what kits to assign you as troops. But in the actual fight, you'll command them all yourselves. They'll follow the orders of whoever fills in their eyes with this pen. Fill them in before going. Also, distort magic that acts as their power source only lasts a battle, so use them to their fullest in that fight. I know. I'll only assign you as many as you can command comfortably. We don't have many kids right now, but make the most of each of their special traits. This can't be the Rick Addison that we have in Rance though, because Rick, without his helmet, he's not confident. So I'm guessing this is just like, you know, a side story. This is just like Rance, Kichiko Rance basically. It's a what-if scenario, but some of the characters that are here actually made it to Rance 9, is what I'm guessing. So canonically, this actually doesn't happen. Open the door they're trying to attach their connection bridge to. Better than it getting destroyed. You all heard that. I think the enemy will target Mamatoto's heart like in other battles. If Mamatoto's heart stops, we're done for. Don't let that happen. We'll get through this. Well, let me think. Okay, tutorial. All you have to do is click. Nana's point screen. NP is a value that shows the hope Nanas has for his commanders. Okay. You can distribute only as many as the number of stars marked above Nanas. A commander that's had NP distributed to them will be able to use their special move as many more times than usual as the amount of NP they were given. Oh, this is just like the orb thing that gives you like a plus EXP. Does that give you like a more like special skill in Rance 9? I don't remember. NP is also required to build relationships with girls. Give a lot to the girls you like. The increased number of special move uses will be displayed by the special move field in the right part of the screen. Okay. Before the battle starts every chapter, distribute your NP to the commanders you are planning on using. You just have to click the characters you want to give points to as many times as you want to give points. Let's try clicking Storin and giving him NP. But I thought I was gonna do it on the girls! A star mark moved onto Storin's unit. A star mark moved onto Storin's unit, and the number in the bottom right of the unit, as well as the number of special move uses, has increased. Okay. The star mark shows the amount of distributed that chapter. Is that S or 5? The game is actually really small, but I should be able to make it a bit bigger. Huh. It doesn't have the same thing as Kichiko or Rance, where you can actually increase your game by a couple percentage. Damn, it's actually pretty small on my monitor. Well, this number shows the amount of NP distributed to that character in total. Okay. But I only gave him 1 though. Why is it 5 on the left side? It should be 1-1, right? If you right-click on a character you gave NP to, you can send the NP back to Nanus. That's it for NP distribution. Now I'll introduce some helpful sort of icons. Okay. From the top, their NP level standard. NP sorts by who has. Okay. Level. Okay, it's just a sort icon. NP to Thorn and Wong. When you're done distributing all NP, the redo and go to commander section. Okay. After the battlefield is displayed, we'll enter the commander selection screen. Battlefield preview, the setting of the upcoming battle. Heart HP. And remaining soldiers will be displayed. Take a look at the placement of the enemy army, obstacles, and treasure chest, okay? Heart HP and remaining soldiers will be explained later. If you move the mouse cursor to the bottom of the screen, the exit icon will appear, okay? This is where you select which commander you want to send out. First off, when you enter the screen, Nanus' advice will automatically be displayed. He'll give a detailed explanation about the coming battle, so be sure to give it a look. The enemy has 1 offensive squad. Go straight to the defense. They're going to attack from straight on. They number only 10. But they have 1 monster called the Combat Engineer that destroys the internal facilities of fortresses. So at least make sure that a 1 doesn't get through the front line. Also, they have an Ogre. Ogres are slow but definitely powerful. Be careful. Only 1 of you will deploy in the front line battle. I'll let you bring all of the kits we currently have. When you move your cursor to the middle of the screen, Nanus' advice disappears and you can select your commander, okay? Okay. Screen functions the same way as Nanus point screen. You only need to click commander you want to send out. Okay, so please make use of them. When you select commander, you'll automatically be taken to the sortie preparation screen. Murat. Yeah, she's Murat Karen, right? I think. Her name is also not there, so can't really say what her name is. Here you use 7 commands that are displayed at the bottom screen to take pre-battle preparations. Simple explanation of each command. Redo, okay. The sortie screen. Look at Nanus' advice again, okay. Status screen. Check or change their equipment, okay. Placing kids and commanders in squad you're sending out, okay. Battle preview, okay. Load. Sortie. Check equipped items, detailed stats for each commander, weapon details, special moves, and so on. Okay. RV Wang. Gotta try to remember the name. If you move your cursor to the right part of the screen, the commanders currently stationed in Mamatoto will be displayed for you to click the one whose stats you want to view. We're picking Murat. Launches the sword's pressure in one direction, slashing a line of foes. Attack times 1, 3 square range, 10% critical rate. Murat's stats are displayed. I'll explain each stat. Troop count, the maximum number of assignable troops. This stat won't increase by a level up. It can only be increased through equipped items. Commanding skill, the ability to command Mamatoto's main direct combat force, the Fightins. It increases their movement range. It also doesn't increase by a level up. Special move plus shows the number of special moves the commander has by default and the additional ones they have through NP. It doesn't increase through leveling up either. The commander's level, if enough EXP is saved, up at the end of the battle, they level up. Level ups don't occur during battle, okay. Good to know. When a commander levels up, their parameter increase. There are 2 lines. The lower line shows the XP needed, the upper line shows current EXP, okay. Commander's HP, lower is max, upper is current. When a commander's HP hits 0, they leave the fight. So they don't die, unlike in Kichiku or Rance. Good to know. Attack. The commander's physical attack, all commanders except mages have this stat. The commander's magic attack power, only mages have this stat, okay. Shows how easy to land attacks. Is that increased when leveling up? Distance commanders can move. Doesn't increase when leveling up. Okay. Defense. Resistance. Ability to dodge. Doesn't increase when leveling. Range of normal attacks. Okay. Critical rate. The chance of landing a critical hit. Only warriors and martial artists have this stat. This doesn't increase when leveling up. Chance of countering an attack. Only martial artists have this stat. Okay. Must be attacked within range. Weapon's name, appearance, and stats. Each weapon's stats differ wildly by commander. Special moves, range, effects, and so on. Number of equipable items. Why is that so hard to say? The number differs by person. Nothing is shown right now, but not everything is in one screen. Click the arrows on the left and right of the item to scroll it. Okay. An item appeared when the mouse cursor is on the item. Its name, ability, and number possessed is displayed. Defense 5%. The number we possess decreases, and the redstone, yeah, we know. Okay. At the right of the screen, you see the previously selected commander's portrait. They really give you a step-by-step tutorial in this game, unlike in Kichiko Rance, where you just basically fumble your way through everything. So I do appreciate this, but this is a bit lengthy in terms for a tutorial. Kits display, number saying how many more can be put in a squad. Stock for each kit type. Kit's grades. Deployed areas displayed. The commander you previously selected will already be deployed here. They'll be the leader in the battle, so you can't remove them, but you can place them wherever you want in the deployment area. To do so, click the leader's unit, move your mouse where you want them, okay? To place kits, first click a kit icon. Surrounded by a red border, okay? Okay. You can keep doing this until you run out of kits or you're not allowed to play any more units, okay? So yeah, this is basically just a character selection screen. We're done forming a squad, okay? Sortie. On the screen you can save the game. Alright. That, I don't know whether or not that actually saved my game because this is still a tutorial. Murat, I'm depending on you. So you only have one character that you choose, interesting. For like the commanders like this, and everyone else is basically just kids. There's a line on the left of the screen and 3 on the right that you can't enter. 2 on the... There's a line left on the screen and 3 on the right. What are they talking about? The left side is the defense line. I guess the red lines? The right side is where enemy reinforcements appear, so I can't go where enemy reinforcements start appearing, okay. If you right click or place your mouse cursor where starts to place bottom right, your command will appear as well as HP gauges for everyone in boxes showing which allies can move. Invading soldier says how many enemies have broken through the front line and entered Mamatoto. Remaining soldier says number of line and enemy force including those off screen. Okay, when it's 0, it ends. If the enemy is after the heart in Mamatoto's center, if the heart is destroyed, it's game over. The enemy is after the heart. Enemies that have broken through the front line. Yeah, this is basically just like Rance 9 when they go to your heart. Natural walls are mysterious monsters. They don't do anything in particular, so if you leave them alone, they'll act as wall against the enemy's advance for you. Okay. There's other kinds of natural walls. The Red Elder natural walls and the Shining Gold Yakuza natural walls. Elders are very hard and Yakuza are rich. So I can try to destroy those. Defeat in battle, the fight goes on. If that happens, you fight with your remaining kids. Defeated commander won't get experience. You'll obtain gold and items as usual. So preferably, I'd want my kids to be the one that dies, right? Fight On is the basic physical combat kit. It has no special abilities, can fight. until its HP runs out. If you make a mistake while moving, select redo move from the commands at the bottom. You can't redo a move after attacking or using special abilities. Okay. Man, this tutorial, I really wish they actually let me play the tutorial. Choose special abilities to let an ally move again after ending their action. So this is a dancer. This kind of ability can be used forever. This is like basically, you know, Fire Emblem. But this is like way more simpler than Fire Emblem. It can only be used as many times as the number of star marks at the top left of the screen while cheer is selected. Kids vanish when their ability is used up. Wait, really? For that whole battle or like for the whole game? So I have to keep making them. Right click to end the action and left click to use a special ability. Okay. No enemies in this range, so you can only move right now. But Wiz also has special abilities, fire, attack centered around itself. Around itself, okay. So once it's used, Wiz disappears. I'm guessing these guys actually disappear for the current battle and you can reuse them, but we'll see. Block and special abilities transformation. It turns to a very hard wall and blocks the area it's in until its HP runs out. It also gets an infinite range counterattack after transforming. However, be warned that blocking can move by itself after transforming into a wall. Wapwa's special ability is teleporting an ally unit anywhere the battlefield you want. Keep in mind that it can even move a transform blocking, okay? It can't move a character whose action is already ended. Ichoku's special ability is to fire a long-range laser from itself to the right side of the screen. This ability can be used one time. Right-click to end the action, left-click to use a special ability. Golden treasure can only be collected by commanders or a kit called Muton that hasn't been introduced yet. You might want to collect it all if you can, but when it's collected, it stops blocking enemies. Okay. Every ally selected, blah blah. Enemies will typically move as far forward as possible and ignore nearby foes that they could attack. Make use of this tendency. Okay, if you defeat a natural wall, you get experience, gold, and monster cards, so get the finishing attack on them if you can. Interesting. If there are reserve enemies when the enemy turn ends, they'll appear as reinforcements. You can see how many... Okay. Okay, now... I have... No, I'm still in tutorial. When a character attacks, their action ends. This applies even if you attack without moving. I really wanted to play the game. Remember, you can select redo after attacking. Wait, that didn't die? I thought there was an X there. I thought that thing would have died. It's dangerous to recklessly move forward without being able to attack an enemy. Pay attention to the enemy's movement range and move somewhere that you won't take an attack. When gold is collected, it disappears. Enemies have no interest in gold. So you don't go to the gold, like, space. You go next to it. So let's use Ichoku's special ability. There's only 2, though. All deployed kits become unusable when you battle in, so there's no point in being too conservative. That is not a lot of damage. Before becoming a wall, blocking only has a little defense. Here, it won't be particularly effective wherever you set it, so let's turn it into a wall before it's defeated by enemies. After moving or clicking it again, a yellow border will surround blocking. Okay? Cheer won't be attacked by enemies, okay? Let's move Waf Wap, okay? Yeah, I'm basically just clicking here right now. There are enemies with a high attack range too, so be wary of them as enemies have high movement range, okay? Why is that guy attacking the blocking even though... And why didn't it counterattack? That's interesting. If combat engineers break through the front line and enter Mamatoto, they'll hide and commit sabotage. It's very troublesome for Mamatoto's facilities to be destroyed. Try to stop them on the front line. Okay, so those are combat engineers. Morat's special move is a shockwave that extends out 3 squares away from her. It can't be directed up, it can be directed up, down, left, or right. Okay. After moving, even if there's no enemies in normal attack range, if there's an enemy in the range of the special move, you'll automatically enter special move use mode. By the way, you won't automatically enter special move before moving. There's a good line of enemies, so let's use the special move on them. If an enemy is in a normal attack range, attacking normally takes priority, so change the special move use mode. I really wish I can actually do this myself because I don't know what the choices are. How do I get into a special use mode? To change modes, click the character once and yellow borders will cover the range of the move. When you move the cursor where you want to attack, red borders appear in the yellow ones. Okay. If you click now, you'll be asked whether you want to use a special move. Select use special move to use it. I'm definitely someone who learns better by doing rather than just giving me like ridiculous amounts of wall of text that isn't really, you know, it's helpful, but I'd rather like learn by doing than this. If you right click during this, the action ends. The amount of special moves is shown with a number of counters on the top screen like with the kids. Of course, commanders don't vanish when special moves run out. That's pretty cool though. When you beat monsters, you acquire experience, gold, and monster cards. All the experience from monster kids beat also goes to the commander. Gold is used for things like building facilities to develop Mamatoto, while monster cards are used to produce kits and weapons. Okay, 5 cards obtained. That's a lot. Okay, that thing's dead. 2 cards obtained. There's a crowd of enemies. It's the right time to use Wiz's special ability. Movement to move was to the middle of them, but it's too far away. After moving and clicking Wop Wop again, you'll enter special ability use mode. So he can warp anyone from anywhere. Doesn't have to be like next to them. Alright, interesting to know. Light blue borders indicating okay. Let's see the range. There's no need to move, so click Wiz there and skip moving. The area of effects special ability is being shown. Okay, I was gonna say, does it hit? Is there friendly fire? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's friendly fire. All the enemies besides combat engineers that breakthrough will fight reserve commanders. To gain experience for reserve commanders, it's necessary to let some foes through intentionally. Really? So, wait, why doesn't that guy... I guess... I thought that when blocking turns into wall, you have infinite counterattack range. What's happening? Why isn't he counterattacking? Just because a combat engineer breaks through the front line doesn't necessarily mean Mamatoto's facilities will be destroyed. If you're lucky, you'll be spared from destruction. There are 3 ranks of combat engineers: apprentice combat engineer, then veteran combat engineer. Okay. Combat engineers can destroy natural walls in 1 hit. This is true regardless of the type of natural wall or the remaining HP, so be careful. So that means I didn't get the card right. That's the ogre. So learning to challenge powerful monster with kids, leaving them to the reserve commander, and letting them through the front line is a viable strategy. Man, that dancer is useless. And Wop Wop useless too now. That Wiz is already, like, done. Enemies that were injured in the front line, fully recovered? Really? That's annoying. We definitely want to kill that ogre then. No! Why didn't you block the ogre? So dumb. So how far is the dance? I thought the dance was gonna be just like, you know, Fire Emblem where it's only 1 space. But that doesn't seem likely. Also, the spear after being collected. Enemies aren't interested in treasure chests. Okay. Okay, that thing's dead in 1 hit. And we're letting that guy come. Okay, he's done. Okay, we can kill... No! Kill the engineer! What the fuck? Why did you even warp that girl? Useless! When there are no more enemies on the screen, no more... Okay. Some enemies broke through, so... On to the defensive battle. This time we'll let some enemies go, but you can also choose to retreat midway. But if you do this, all remaining combat engineers will break in. What? Retreat midway. Okay, so even when there are still enemies, I can retreat. So stupid. Cheer plant was destroyed, so if you let a combat engineer in, those plants can actually get destroyed pretty easily. Or it... Basically, like, a plant will always get destroyed. 5 enemies broke through the front line. If they break through the final defense line, Mamatoto's heart will be attacked directly. Mamatoto can fight back a bit on its own. I can't believe the tutorial actually lets one of your plants get destroyed. That's actually pretty stupid. But I guess they want to show everything off in this one tutorial that they have. But like I said though, it does make it seem like it's kind of a tedious tutorial, not gonna lie. Kids don't work near Mamatoto's heart. I'm depending on all of you without any kits for the final defense line. In any case, I'll pick a leader and leave the more detailed instruction during the fight to them. This is a fight to the finish. Do your best. What's the point of a leader here? I guess you get... I don't know. From a squad, you're setting up for the defensive battle. So there's gonna be like 20 commanders or something. Interesting. Kids aren't able to function normally near Mamatoto's heart, so you can only use commanders in defensive battle. Their level as well as their number of special moves is displayed. In defensive battles, you're always given 4 more commanders to deploy besides the leader, for a total of 5 commanders. If you don't have 5 commanders left, every remaining commander is deployed. Yeah, they actually don't have my save file, I think, because this is a tutorial. Storin, it's in your hands. If commander is defeated during a offensive battle and you still have reserve commanders, one can switch in. You currently only have 4 reserve commanders, so this doesn't matter right now. Can attack over a very long range. His special move range is even higher and covers the whole screen. The whole screen? That's pretty OP. He has the strength to kill enemies in one hit and adequate defense. His special move in an area attack with low range, but high power. She can attack from a long range, but her defense is very low, so fight with her in the back. Her special move increases the area of her attack. When he takes enemy attacks, he has a certain chance of countering. His special move both lets him attack for a long range and increases his attack area. Okay. So where is the heart? So in Rance 9, the heart is at the very left area. But there doesn't seem to be a heart in this map. Not sure I can retreat during a defensive battle. Where's the heart? Is it like in the middle or what? You have to be more careful than on the front line, with only being able to send out 5 people. Holding back the events is very difficult. Soren uses bows. Even his normal attack has a very high range, but the range of his special move covers the entire battlefield. Once the enemy advances enough, they'll enter the range of his normal attack anyway, so let's use a special attack now to hit far off foe. The way to use a special move differs by commander. High range, so if no enemy is in the range of a normal attack after he moves. So it's not AoE. I thought it's like AoE. No wonder it's already like it's a whole screen attack then. It's a single target. The animations that this game has is pretty cool though. Can't deny that. For like a 1999 game, pretty damn cool. Martial artist, Summon has range of 1. Special move, Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb? It can reach up to 6 squares, really. Just to make the path narrow and force enemies to gather in one place and use a special move. So her normal attack is long range and extended her attacks such as HP and defense are low. Experience from enemies defeated in the defense line goes to all the commanders that fought there. It doesn't get divided between them, they all get the full amount. You get more total experience taking down enemies in the defense line, but that comes with a greater risk in return. So you want to probably get as many enemies as possible to the defense line and kill off the engineers. That's so far that's the main you know, modus operandi. His special move is a plus, so it's a cross. Yeah, that's so strong. Kill the Cobalt! What are you doing? Even when there's no enemies to gather, special moves are also special in that they never miss. So use one in it. Okay. So they never miss. That's good to know. 13 cards. That's a lot. Why did you let the Cobalt get through? Oh, I guess they want to show you that the heart HP is gonna go down. The damage the heart takes is a 10th rounding up of the current HP of the enemy that broke through. When an enemy with little HP left that once perfectly healthy or near... Okay. Yeah, they want to show you that. So enemies that goes to the heart doesn't actually give you EXP. They give you hearts though still. Suspend. Probably never gonna use that unless there's like a super long battle. Load save file, various settings. So that tutorial was annoying because I wasn't able to actually do what I want in the tutorial. But for explaining what the game can do, it is pretty good, I guess. When all of the chapters battles have finished, you go through the domestic affairs screen. Domestic affairs, huh? There are 6 commands to use here. You can build new facilities and help Mamatoto's damage heart recover. Weapon research, you can make weapons for your commanders. You can't use it until you've built up the facility on the plant screen, so it won't be explained now. Okay. Status screen, okay. Card appreciation. You can admire the cards you obtained during battle? Why would I do that? CG you've seen. Why is this even here? Why is the card appreciation, CG mode, and music mode here? Why isn't that just in the Omaki in the title screen? So stupid. How to look at the plant screen. Yeah, this is just like Rance IX, where you try to configure like each stuff. The $sign mark and sword mark indicate whether the shop and weapon research facility exists, respectively. Okay, when they've been built, a green marker will light up on the top left of the icon. HP is the hit points of Mamatoto's heart. Left is the current HP, right is the maximum. It's game over when Mamatoto's reached 0. So recover it if your gold permits. I never really recover hearts in my Rance IX playthrough. I think I'm fairly good at games like you know, typical RPGs. I play lots of hard RPGs, man. The country level is the average level of all the commanders that work for Mamatoto. Okay. Level of the kids is the same as the country level. Gold is all of the funds Mamatoto possesses. I'm pretty poor. The kids icon in the left part of the screen shows the grade of their corresponding kid plants. Grade is equal to the number of plants that kid has, and their abilities increase with their grade. I'm probably just gonna increase like the Phyton. Probably. Like he's the most useful. The center of the screen is where the kid plants and various other facilities are constructed. The icons in the mid right of the screen are the basic commands you use in the plant screen. When you select construct command, some icons will appear above that. Number input pad in the bottom right of the screen is normally covered, but becomes uncovered when you use the recovering Mamatoto's HP. Recover. Okay, self-explanatory. I'm not using that much gold. 1 gold is needed to recover 1 HP. Fuck! I don't want that! Give me my gold! You're wasting my gold! Construct is the command for building various necessary facilities. Yes, yes. There are 11 constructible buildings in total. Divided into 7 kit plants, 4 other facilities like the weapon research facility. When you build a kit plant, the corresponding kit's grade increased by 1, and its stat increase. Mamatoto's subheart raised Mamatoto's max HP by 100. Useless. Never actually used that, I think, in Rance 9. Except for, like, the more difficult battles in New Game Plus, I think. But maybe not even that. Weapon research facility opens up the weapon research option in domestic affairs. Pluppet Company opens the Kakarot's fun option in adventure mode. What the hell is that? Dummy plant. When a combat engineer invades, they start by destroying dummy plants. So if you have the space and gold, suggest you build some. Don't need it. If I don't let any engineers come, I don't need that. But maybe it's good to have one just as a backup. So this is basically just like Tetris, the buildings. That's 7 gold? Man, that's all my money. Demolish. Why do you even need to explain this? This is useless. Okay. When you're finished with the save screen, you move to the adventure mode, click load. Nanas mode and Kakaro mode. Who's Kakaro again? Is that our dad? When you leave domestic affairs, you first go to Nanas mode. The screen will display girls' names and their relationship with Nanas. Click the girl you want Nanas to meet. I guess I'm gonna, like, bang my twin sister. I mean, why wouldn't you bang your twin sister, right? You can only meet up with up to two girls. Since this is a tutorial, we'll move on without actually— No! Damn you, tutorial. This is actually the thing that I want. Just like before, you can only meet up with 2 girls. Kakarot's fun involves going to the Pluppet Company to buy things for pleasure. Okay. The Pluppet Company's goods all have a price, and the actual cost is unknown until the time of purchase. Only 3 purchases can be made from the Pluppet Company in the chapter. At times, when the Pluppet Company is unavailable, Kakarot has fun abusing a maid. Kakarot is our dad, right? What the fuck? When Kakarot mode is finished, we move to the save screen. So I guess we're not gonna be fucking with Nanas? Kakarot's gonna be fucking everyone? He's gonna fuck his own kid? This is fucked up. I mean, not like fucking your sister isn't fucked up, but you know. When Kakarot mode is finished, you go to the screen where you can either move on to the next chapter or go out to suppress monsters. If you click go to the next chapter, you will do exactly what the command says. Side trip to a monster realm to suppress monsters. Until a number of chapters in, however, this ends the tutorial. So, I guess monster suppression is basically grinding. Which I will not do, probably. I really dislike grinding. Yeah, see, we actually never save in the tutorial. Yeah, I think that was a 40-minute tutorial or something crazy like that. Pretty crazy. I know what to do though, so I guess all is good. Mamatoto, King's Room. Nanas and the others successfully repelled the monster fortress and attained various cards. They left the monster realm to oppose the kingdom of Sazam that persistently targeted them. With the lake to their right, they arrive at a large wasteland next to Sazam territory. I figured they'd come soon. Okay, I think I can manage with our current forces. I'll head to the sortie room. They didn't explain to me about actually, like, making monsters or kids yet. Kingdom of Sazam sortie room. This is our monster. Sorry, not our monster. Our like enemy commander. Maitreya was the greatest mage in the kingdom of Sazam. Well, he's also someone else in Rance IX. He was absent-mindedly watching Mamatotos that appeared to grow larger before his eyes. I thought that these guys were supposed to be stronger than Mamatoto. Why did this guy suddenly say this is gonna be our last battle? He should be like shit-talking Mamatoto. Okay, that girl's a mercenary. Well, clearly she doesn't like Maitreya. Mamatoto, Sortie Room, or Sazam is a country. She is a mercenary after all. Everyone, I take it you're ready. Mamatoto is on shaky ground itself, but Sazam's also in a crisis due to losing a lot of territory. They're going to be fighting for their lives too, so you mustn't let your guard down. Yes, that's called recklessness. Arvi, the representative of a country mustn't needlessly pick battles they can't possibly win. We mustn't lose here. Work hard, everyone. Okay. Open the door, Yamas. Everyone, I think Sazam will throw all the forces they have left at us. We'll win if we just survive in the defense. Be careful. Card to kit... Oh, there we go. More actual... tutorial. When you press a key, production will begin. Cheer couldn't be produced due to not having a plant. So cards are basically... You don't make one card into one monster, it looks like, or one kid. You need a couple, so 20 fight-in cards produce 4 fight-ins. So it's 1:5 ratio, I guess? Muton can be produced in not having a plant. Production complete. So this is automatically happens every single time. Alright. Distribute Nana's points. Who am I going to be using? Well, I know for a fact that the Nana's points will be giving me favor with the girls, so why the hell would I use guys? I guess we'll be banging our sister. Okay, seems good. There's a chest on the bottom. There's a gold wall in the top. There's also a chest on the top. Okay. Please select which commander to send out. So I'm probably going to be sending some of these guys... 2 more. So I can use Wiz. This is a Muton. Special kits that don't have a bit of fighting ability but can move very far and are chiefly used to collect gold and open treasure chests. All that increases as they upgrade is their HP. Wop Wop. Ichoku. Ichoku is pretty useful. How do I battlefield preview? There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're gonna have 8 more people to send out. Having Ichoku is probably useful, yeah. Probably in the bottom here. So blocking is useless. But they can counter any enemy attack regardless of distance. Very weak before transforming. So they can counter. But it's RNG. Whether or not they counter. I see. Can I give you something? I thought I got an item. Oh. I really thought I got an item for someone before. But I guess not. Alright, let's sortie. Arvi, I have a request for you. Can you do it? Make it back unharmed. Connection to the box. So I'm guessing to have that Ryman girl, I just need to kill Maitreya. I'm guessing anyway. How do I go into using that mode thing? Oh, I can't use it. 40 HP. I can't collect that gold. So I'm probably gonna try to make a makeshift wall here. Ah, a blocking would have probably been nice, come to think of it. But I guess it's okay. I'm gonna try to move down. The Phyton. Hey, this music is pretty nice. We didn't have this music before. Sure, I'll destroy the natural wall. We get EXP for it. Oh shit! Isn't this the freaking music that happened on Rance IX's final battle? What the fuck? They actually used this on on like the first fight? That's so cool. What's summon? They didn't mention this. What the hell is summon? 0 summons possible? Is this a gacha game suddenly? What the fuck? Need 5 water cards. 0 summons possible. What the fuck? What is this suddenly? Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I can't use Ichoku on the top there. Yeah, Ichoku. These guys are pretty powerful. Gotta wait until they actually come. So I'm gonna make like a block here, I think, yeah. Because they're gonna have to force to come through there, funnel through there. And they can only attack one person here. Maitreya can probably attack because he's a mage, but should be fine. So I'm gonna make, yeah, like a pseudo wall. Oh, it doesn't look like you can go through, like, friends. That's annoying. Didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy this. This music, though, goddamn. So nice. 3 XP, nice. Okay. Such a cool music. This actually is really good. So I'm probably gonna use the laser. Yeah, and it doesn't attack me. It doesn't have friendly fire, so that's good. That was really good, actually. Oh, what? Oh my god, that's... That's not a wall! Fuck! Oh my god, I can't believe I made such a dumb mistake. That's not a wall? Fucking hell. Blow up, please. Okay, Cobalt's defeated. Should I just kill Ryman? I'm gonna try to block her, I guess. Fuck, I can't believe that just happened. I fucked that up. Yeah, I don't know whether or not I can get Ryman, but I think you're gonna die, Ryman. Sorry, girl. I think she's dead, yeah. Oh no. Am I not gonna get a girl? But... boobies! I think that's fine. I'm gonna kill this one right here. Elder Natural Wall had an item too. Emerald Ring, nice. Okay, that's not a one-shot. Kind of a shame. So I'm gonna try to kill the engineer there. Oh, come on! That money! Let's try to kill my Treya here. I can do this. I think that means that you can either kill them or not kill them. And then the blue means that they don't die. Nice, one of them dies. Yeah, that's basically just like Rance IX. Literally just like Rance IX. I can block here, and I don't think they can actually get there. How much move do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh well. I'll kill this one. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll let that one in. I'm just gonna block that one. My Treya, you're dead. Wait, so my Treya dying doesn't actually end the fight. Makes me think now. I guess you do have to kill everything. So I guess Ryzen, you can't get Ryzen unless you actually kill her. That's fine, that's fine. But yeah, that guy shouldn't be able... Oh, that's not good. That guy should not be able to kill. I hope. I'm gonna... 29, 4. I'm gonna go here. And possibly do this. I want to kill that guy in the top. If I kill the guy in the top, that's actually good. Because I can block the bottom guy. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Because I can go like this and kill this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't be able to kill me. Ah, that didn't kill, but that's okay. We still got this guy. Very good. Okay. I think we're in a very good spot right now. Okay, I am going to go here. I have 2 more. I really need a Muton. Like, your commander is such a very valuable asset that you don't want to make them to get the treasure chests and stuff. Really need to get a Muton fast, it looks like. Okay, that's good. Ah, this guy's gonna go, isn't he? Shit. Oh, no, I can kill it. Thank you. Thankfully, I actually got enough HP for that thing. Or I did enough damage to it. Okay, I think we're good. But my commander might die, though, because of that stupid orc thing. Yeah. And I'm not gonna get EXP, aren't I? Fuck. Can't believe that happened. Oh well, it is what it is. I guess now I just end. Because I can't do anything now, right? I'd rather get the XP with my other commanders than not now. Yeah, I can't do anything now. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna retreat. Really want to retreat? I guess I'm just gonna end turn until they all come. RV level from 1 to 3. Why did I get 3? Or why did I get EXP? I thought I wasn't gonna get EXP. I guess I don't get EXP after that? Is that what happens? Maybe. Okay. Storin, it's in your hands. Alright, should be fairly simple though. Okay, I'm getting through the game. I'm getting into the groove of the game. So this is nice. Let's see, do I one-shot any of these guys? Yes, I do. Nice. Damn, this is really nice. I thought it was supposed to be short range, but that's pretty good. This won't kill, but it should be fine. Very good. I wish there was a button to automatically end my turn. Like Fire Emblem. After you've actually used all of your remaining units. Persistent candle, nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm getting into the groove of the game. Mamatoto, King's Room. The battle with Azam ended with Mamatoto's victory. Usually the losing fortress would suffer brutal pillaging, but Nonus wouldn't let Mamatoto do that. The survivors, at least, were imprisoned. And then they were left thinking about what to do next. What made Nonus decide on this was also something he believed to be a necessity. At Nonus' command, the people searching the Zazam fortress ended their investigation in return. Nonus met with them and looked over their findings. Zazam's king Zamars was found as a corpse. Okay. Apparently, he was betrayed by the monsters he hired. So, not actual monsters, I'm assuming. I'm assuming they're talking about mercenaries. Sorry if you guys heard that. I was trying to adjust my position, but I kind of pushed my armrest forward. Yeah. And we couldn't find Pelora, the princess of Sazam, anywhere. Okay. But I would have liked to save her if there was anything we could do. Yeah. Thanks, Father. Just don't drink too much, Father. Heavy drinking is bad for the body. Thanks, Storin. So weird calling him Storin. I was planning on talking to them to see if they'll fight for Mamatoto. Yeah, Mamatoto is lacking in human resources, so even if they were enemies, I think it'd be good if they'd fight for us. I'll go check on them. Excuse me, Father. Nonus left the room with Storin. He definitely doesn't look evil or anything. Considering this guy is the one that's gonna be fucking everyone. Yeah. Mamatoto, hallway. What is it, RV? Is that why you were running? That's not true. I'll be fine. Huh? Why? I was just thinking how helpful it is to have a strong sister. That's such a weak laugh, Nonus. Mamatoto dungeon. Nonus and RV arrive at the cell holding the prisoners. We can skip the formal greetings, Mocha. Mocha? Who the heck is this? By the way, how are the prisoners doing? I guess she's the guard for the prison? This girl? Got it. Thanks. Yeah. Ah, could you unlock the door? Mocha unlocked the door, bowed, and returned to her designated station. Hello. As the guard said, a preteen boy was there. Judging by his clothing, he wasn't of humble birth. He appeared to be the son of nobility. Yeah, why? Thanks. You're even younger than I am, aren't you? It's impressive to be fighting as a commander at your age. You certainly showed you have the power necessary in the battle just now. Yeah. Huh? That's just perfect. I came to you to talk to you about that in the first place. I'm the one that wants to make a request of you. I want you to fight alongside us. I feel like this kid is a bit too enthusiastic about working for the enemy. Yeah, let's work hard. Nice to meet you, Maitreya. It feels sort of like I've gotten myself a younger brother. Arvi? I believe you, Maitreya. If I say it's fine, then it's fine. Right, Maitreya? Maitreya, this is my sister, Arvi. I tend to be optimistic like this, so she says some harsh things like you heard, but she's actually very kind. She just tries to play the bad guy when she's worried about me. Then that's settled. Welcome to Mamatoto, Maitreya. Thus, Maitreya joined Mamatoto. That was a bit too easy, man. Now, next, there's a girl, right? Nanas was in front of the cell where the other prisoner was being held. Hello? Inside, there was a girl in her mid-teens. She was very dainty. I'm Nanas, this country's general. Who are you? Are you from Zizam? I see. No. May I make a request of you? Yeah. Would you be willing to fight alongside us? Yeah. We're a bit poor right now, so I don't know if we can afford your fee, but if you're willing... Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be like a very good game if I suddenly just end her whole box thing if I killed her in that battle. But yeah, I guess this game is not as advanced as Fire Emblem, where you have to do specific stuff sometimes to recruit people. Ryzen? Like I said before, money's a problem. That won't be a problem. A lot of people around here whine when they can't get a good meal. Nana said, then laughed and pointed at Arvi. See? Pretty whiny, isn't she? Ryzen lowered her head. No. We're happy to have you. What the heck is this? Is this just trying to showcase what these guys are able to do, I guess? Yeah, it looks like it. Maitreya's special move is a magic attack with a large area of effect. Either after moving or by clicking Maitreya again before that. If any enemy is in range, you'll enter special use mode. If an enemy is in the normal attack range, that takes priority when... Yeah, that's the same. Bright yellow borders appear around Maitreya and red borders appear around the skill area. Okay. You didn't have to show it twice. I've already seen it once. Ryzen's special move hits all square around her at once, either after moving or by clicking Ryzen before that. If an enemy is in the special move's range, you'll enter special move use mode. So this is Senhime's skill. She looks kind of silly with that axe. I actually really like this skill because for the most part, like Senhime has a provoke skill that makes it so that enemy attacks her. I don't know whether or not she has it, but it would be nice if she does. Hello, Swan, Flamingo. Who the fuck is that? When Nana said it to the plants, his top disciple, Flamingo, and his assistant, Swan, greeted him. His top disciple, Flamingo. These are girls, right? Looks like it. How are things? Okay, got it. So I want a Muton very much. I definitely want a Muton. And after that, I guess I'd want to make these things. First things first though, I want a Muton. 20 gold. I think that's worth it. Boom. And now I only have 10 gold. Which means I'm dirt poor. Alright, that's fine. I can't do music search. Card appreciation is useless, I feel like. Why the fuck would I do card appreciation? Knight of Shadow. Who the fuck are these? And how the hell do I even get these cards? This might be like from the older games or something. Maybe trivia about some card game. I don't know. I guess it's to show you guys the like actual cards. Alright, it's time for Kakarot, isn't it? No? Yes? Nana's opened door in response to the knock. Who are you again? On the other side of the door were the Weapon Research Facility's researcher, Muscat, and a mysterious creature unlike any other in the entire world, Kyoho. Muscat and Kyoho. What is it? If I got enough money, on the last... they actually used like 11 money from my stash to recover HP, which I really did not need. Oh, did I not give an order to have one built? Got it. I'll tell them to build one next chance I get. Next time you get money, you mean? Okay. Acquaintance. I don't really care too much about Murat, I guess. So I guess I'll go with these two. Nana's arrived in front of RV's room. You hear, RV? What? We're siblings, though. Okay, I understand, RV. I found that magic book you wanted to read, so I brought it over for you. RV. You're not pushing yourself too hard, are you? Because of this war, you definitely inherited Mother's talent as a mage, but your kind personality isn't suited to war. So like, it's monsters you're using attack magic on and... RV. Really? Thanks. What's my dream again? I don't think it's actually been talked about. Ah, that'd be nice. I'd like some too. Got it, Murata. The three of them chatted as they headed to Murat's room. Friend. I guess technically speaking, it'd be possible to have everyone close to you after you maxed out their conversation. Depends on how long the game actually is. What is it, Storin? Okay. Do we still have prisoners? Could you persuade them? Thanks. Okay. While Thorin bowed, Nanas parted with him. I wonder if Ryzen's here. Nanas softly knocked on the door to Ryzen's room. Ah, it's me, Nanas. There was a moment of silence. The door slowly opened. Ah, just Nanas is fine. So can I just call you Ryzen? Ryzen smiled. It was a faint, fleeting smile. Oh, this is me, right? I wish there was actually a text box telling you who actually is talking. Sometimes it can be very hard to tell. You said you weren't a Zizamian, but a mercenary. Isn't that right? Ryzen smiled faintly again. I feel sort of uneasy. I wonder why. Nanas thought mercenaries and smiles were a strange combination as he stared at Ryzen's face. Huh? Sorry. There's nothing. Huh. Dear God, why do I have to voice act these freaking... Oh! Why can't I voice act like alpha males like freaking Rance, damn it. Damn you, Nanas! Another instance of silence fell upon them. Ryzen made use of the time to make some tea. Ah, okay, thanks. When Nanas took a sip of the tea, he calmed down. So, what country are you from? Huh? That's... That may be true, but... Sorry. Maybe you would have rather not been asked. I see. Sounds like you've been through a lot. She could be lying for all we know. Ryzen suddenly looked at Nanas' cup. Ah, yeah, sure. Thanks. Ryzen. Mind if I come again sometime? Thanks. Nanas smiled faintly and left Ryzen's room. Nanas was leaning against the door, a slightly dark look on his face. I feel like I suddenly came in contact with a place I shouldn't have. I only know about the inside of Mamatoto. If I chat with a lot of different people like this, can I naturally learn to care for other people? I hope so. Ryzen was cleaning the cup. Jeez, if you just want to die, you shouldn't be like having other people go along with you. Okay, so one isn't enough to actually make her into a friend. That makes a lot of sense, though. Okay, Kakaro's fun. Sex slave Nozomi. So we need to do a couple of times before we actually fuck them, I guess. Because the first one is actually scouting. So, am I supposed to voice act Kakuro while I'm doing this mode or what? Because technically this guy is the main character during this mode. I guess we'll see. I'm just gonna be quiet for now. Ryzen opened the door. Sorry about that. So stupid, this guy. I wonder what's gonna happen if I choose like Arvi. It's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Okay. Well, that was fast. I thought this was gonna be the scouting phase, but doesn't seem like it. So, patreon.com/Azaikyousuke. Though for people that are free members on Patreon, this first episode of Mamatoto is going to be uncensored. So feel free to actually enjoy. So it's gonna be awkward for me to voice act this when I'm not voice acting Kakaro, so I'm just not gonna voice act this one for now. A sexual outlet. Okay. Well, it looks like we can't really, or nah, I guess because we already chosen her once, we can't choose her again, but it should be possible to like choose her again after this one, after the next event, I mean. Or next chapter, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna be an awkward one. Kakaro was walking down the hall. The 8 scenes are fairly short though, so I probably should be voice acting Kakaro while this is happening. The first one was just a test ride, so I'll be voice acting Kakaro from now on. Ugh. Further up the hall, he saw Arvi leaving Nonus's room. Arvi? What was she doing in Nonus's room? Could she and Nonus be? No, can't be. Arvi is more upright than anyone needs to be. Maybe I should make sure. This guy is something else. Arvi. Arvi gently grabbed the hem of her skirt and greeted Kakaro. It looked like you were leaving Nonus's room. Were you playing? A book, you say? Quite admirable. You care that much for your country? What are you talking about? You're the best mage in the country, just like your mother was, aren't you? Be proud, Arvi. Arvi grinned happily. Well, I was planning on lazing around on the deck. We're moving right now, and I can't imagine Mamatoto is under pursuit from any other castles, so I'll be fine. Such a kind daughter. It makes your father glad to know you're worried. Until later, Arvi. This is so awkward! Why am I playing like both a really dumb kid and an evil guy at the same time? I can't do your voice because I'm not into your character, man. She certainly did grow up to be kind. Just thinking about when to enjoy her is fun all on its own. Yep. This guy's certainly something, though. Okay, 1S2. What the hell is S? I have no idea. But yes, I'm not gonna be doing any monster suppression. Do I need to click? I think I do. Mamatoto, King's Room. Having successfully crushed Zizom's fortress, Mamatoto was stationed in the location. The monster cards that we got in the previous battle still aren't enough. The Principality of Buron's military strength is incomparable to the Kingdom of Zizom's. I think we should search for a monster fortress, since sometimes they suddenly appear in the human realm and assault helpless civilians. We need to exterminate them sooner or later. Man, this guy talks so big, even though like the prologue clearly says that he lost power. Like he believes so much that we're gonna be able to conquer everything. Even though he's not like the one that's doing anything. This guy barely does shit. It's in your hands, Yamas. Mamatoto was stationed near the entrance to the monster realm. It was the second night since they arrived. However, a monster fortress had yet to appear. It's because most countries are hiring monsters as mercenaries right now. So, you can hire monsters as mercenaries. That's interesting. Why would monsters even need money for? Since the world's been at war for so long, the number of monsters may have decreased. Okay, Yamas, tell everyone. Monster Fortress. Hero's Room. Tantarus. Mamatoto, Sortie Room. Everyone, we finally found a fortress after days of searching. It's already heavily damaged, but that doesn't say anything of the monsters inside, so be careful. Let's see. Card ticket production. So we got Muton, right? Yes, I think we got 3 Mutons here. Couldn't produce cheer, that's fine. Produce wop wop. That's a lot of fighting ones, which is good. So I will be using... Those guys are level 2. She's level 3. Is it worth it using anyone other than RV, to be honest? Or, you know, anyone that's... The thing is, if I give the Nanas points, it actually gains favor, right? Maybe that's why I got, like, RV to friend in just one session of talking. Maybe that's also why. You know what? I guess I'll use Murat. Or maybe I should use Ryzen. Level 2, 24 EXP, 58 HP, 33 attack. So she's not bad. What's commanding skill again? I actually don't remember what that is. Troop count 5 though, that's kind of low, isn't it? Wow, doesn't that mean that... Huh, I guess the reason why you'd want to use some other guys is because the troop count. Yeah, I guess that's why. Because 8 to 5, that's a very distinct one. I guess I'll use you for now, Murata. So, 2 treasure, 1 chest, 4 stones. Alright. Seems easy enough. I'll choose Murat. So yeah, I'm gonna make 4. I'm gonna have 1 Muton just running around the battlefield trying to get treasure and gold. And I guess I will be maybe 1 Wiz. Have 2 more stock. Maybe a 1 Wop Wop. Do I even need 1? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't have a cheer. Block in. Maybe an Ichoku. I guess might as well have 1 more fight on. I think this is actually good enough. I don't think I need anything else. Sure. Let's go. Murat, I'm depending on you. I guess we don't really need that much troop count, do we? Okay, so... try to destroy this thing. Damn. These guys are not bad. Not bad at all. Damn, these guys have insane movement. What the hell? A lot more movement than I thought possible. Okay, that was nice. Good amount of gold. Okay, lots of enemies there. I'm gonna blockade this area, I guess. Yeah, this guy's gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. That's gonna be blockaded. This guy's gonna die. And only one can attack. I can't attack here. I can attack here. I'm gonna go get this treasure. Very good. I guess I'm gonna go attack this pig. Murat, you're actually gonna go here and destroy this thing. And we might be able to do something here soon with Wiz. Okay, they're attacking the stone instead of... Ooh! Instead of... That is a very good spot for Wiz right there. That's actually really good. Yeah, this is actually a really good spot right here. Boom, boom, boom! This is why you kind of want to have Wiz. At least one Wiz sometimes. Because he's actually so good. Like, look at that. Now, the Gutan, you can go ahead and get this. Gold armband. We probably want to try to kill this guy. Can we do it? I can do a one-shot there with Ichoku. Ah, shit. I thought the Phyton was actually an enemy unit. That was my bad there. I can probably kill this guy in one... No, 2 shots. I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill that guy, I think. I think I'm gonna go let this guy go through. But the bosses, I feel like I should kill. Yeah, this guy is a boss, isn't he? Probably. Okay, whoever's attacking that guy is Dunzo. Next turn. Okay, so far so good. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts like hell, wow. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna destroy that, get some gold. But I need to blockade this area. Magic phone. I am going to probably kill... No, I'm definitely killing you. Yeah, he's dead. This guy called the Hero? Really? Interesting name for someone so weak. I really hope they don't kill Murat here. Okay, what to do next? I can block this guy off. But he has 5 movement. He can actually go to Murat. I think this place actually need reinforcing because of these engineers. So I think I'm gonna have this guy block off. It doesn't matter if he dies, as long as I can block these 2 off. And have my other characters... Oh, shit. Okay, that got blocked off. Nice. Yeah, because these guys can't... Like, this game has weird functions that they can't go through allied units. So, once you actually blockade something like this, it's pretty interesting what happens. They basically can't go through, like, at all. Pretty neat, though. Yeah, I'll let these guys go, but I'll kill this one. I'll let all those 4 guys go. And I'm gonna slaughter everyone else. Yeah, the engineers are also really weak. So, that's actually interesting. Alright. Murat can probably use her AoE here. There we go. Alright, I think we're done. Very good. Level 2 to level 5. Alright, Torin. Troop count 9. No, it's always 4. Guess I'll use these guys. Alright, I don't think I need to voice act those at all. Has a chance to die in one hit. And it did. Damn, she has insane movement. That's kind of nice. I guess she's supposed to be something like a thief. Or something. Ah, shit, I messed up. I actually wanted to see whether or not I can kill him. Oh, that missed? Nice crit. I guess when they have those like cut-in voice lines, it means we either get a crit or something. Alright, we got this. Mamatoto, King's Room. But even if we had a ton of troops, without commanders to lead them, we wouldn't stand a chance against strong foes. I actually wish the game has permadeath with the commanders if they die, but I guess it would make the game way too difficult. I mean, it's not really difficult, but you know, it would make it like fairly challenging. But Alicesoft games are supposed to be challenging from what I know. From the games that I played, most of them are very challenging. This game so far has been pretty easy. We have to make sure we have excellent people on hand. So, I just got a report that a fairly capable prisoner was placed in the prison. I'll go have a look. If they turn out to be able to use kids, I'll try inviting them to fight with us. The hero guy? Yeah, I don't think they're human. Anyway, I'm going to the prison to meet with them. A maid obeyed Kakeru's summons and entered the room. Oh, here's a new face. Okay, I'm Nanis. Nice to meet you too. Take care of my dad for me. Mamatoto, sorority room. Of course. I know I explained this to all of you. The kids system isn't something just anyone can use. Yeah, that. I was planning on making them so they could be used by anyone, but I must have made a mistake somewhere, so that isn't possible. For some reason though, I seem to be able to tell who can use them. Well, that's called protagonist power, Nanis. Thankfully, we've got you guys as Mamatoto's best fighters, and you can all use them. But it's too much for this few people. So Mamatoto's short on manpower. We can always get more troops with the kit system, but there's no other way we can get commanders. I have a feeling I'm being insulted. Looks like everyone's agreed, so I'll head off to see him. Thank you for your valuable opinion, but I've already made my decision. Mamatoto Dungeon. Thus, Nanas and Murad arrive at the prison. Yeah, you got it, Muka. They received the key and headed to the prisoner's location. Hello, I'm Nanas, the general of the Mamatoto army. You're not weak though. It's your subordinates that were lacking. Your own fighting ability is top class. That's easy enough to tell at a glance. So, maybe this is a bit direct, but would you join the Mamatoto army? It would really be a pity if a great fighter like you was stuck in a cell. You'd rather be able to lead some troops and go wild, right? I came to meet with you so I could ask. Then we have a deal. Moret, take off his handcuffs. This guy is being a bit too optimistic. Welcome to the Mamatoto army, Hero. Yeah, his name is Hero. I guess technically speaking, Hero in Japanese is like H-I-R-O, not H-E-R-O. But maybe his name is actually Yusha in Japanese, I don't know. Okay, showcase me what this guy's all about. This guy has insane HP, insane attack, not much defense or resistance or evasion, and 2 accuracy. Hero's special move attacks either up and down or left and right. Okay. Either after moving or by clicking, yeah. Okay, so it's always, either vertical or horizontal. Bright yellow borders will attack, yeah. He looks beastly. He actually looks pretty cool. I still wonder why the hell they actually need to showcase the move twice. Alright, we got money this time. Hello, Swan, Flamingo. Okay. We got a lot of money. So we already did the Muton, and I don't really care to make more. We still have a dummy plant. So gonna make the Pluppet company here. Gonna make the weapon research facility. And now that girl should be doing something. Not sure what though. Wop wop, cheer. We can make a cheer. That's the only one we don't have, I think. Sure. Yeah, probably there. And now we got no money. Yep, no money. That's fine by me though. I guess after this, I'm just gonna go upgrade the Phaeton. That's really the only one that I want to upgrade. Anyone else is kind of useless. Maybe Wiz? Hello? Are you here, Musket? Hello, Kyoho. Musket. I want to make weapons that'll help everyone if I can. So I still need money though for this, and I don't have money. Okay, I look forward to it. I have no money! Produce. There are no blueprints. Ah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. We got cards. What cards do you need? Do you actually use the amount of cards that you use for the Phytons or not? I hope not. I guess this is gonna be like the, you know, sexual items. Tamochi brought in a green creature with footstep that indicated he wore no shoes. His face is so ridiculous back then, look at that. Plupet bowed and nimbly lowered his head to Kakuro. Maybe I should already voice act this guy whenever he is, like, the only character here. But, you know, when Nanas is not here, basically I should probably voice act Kakuro. I can talk to Nozomi? That's interesting. Huh. Sure, I guess. I guess I'll talk to these two. What is it, Storin? Okay. Do we still have prisoners? Could you persuade them? Thanks. Okay. While Storin bowed, Nanas parted with him. Ah, that's... Nanas was walking through the hall when he saw Nozomi turn a corner ahead of him, holding many things. She looked sick and her legs were wavering. Hello? The moment Nana spoke to Nozomi, she finally sank to the floor. Ah, sorry! That was my fault, right? I'm sorry. Nozomi frantically gathered up the things she dropped like she was trying to avoid Nanas' touch. What? Is there something on my face? Oh, but it's my fault you dropped it, since I scared you. I'll pick it up. That's why? It doesn't matter who picks up a box as long as someone does it. Ah, I can't do your voice, Nanas. That laugh was not weak enough, I feel. So why don't you let me do it? Oh, if it really does bother you, I won't, but... maybe it does. That's good. Your name's Nozomi, right? I told you this before, but take good care of my father. He stops himself from saying anything, but I'm sure he's worried about the war. So, is this everything? Where are you taking it? I'm willing to help if you don't mind. You're welcome to ask for help. This is way too much for a girl to carry by herself. How thoughtless of father. I'll ask him to be more careful next time I see him. Hmm? Huh? What? What about my father? Really? This is our first encounter, Nozomi. Like, for all we know, Nanas could be trying to deceive you, you know. You're too easy. You need to be skeptical, man. You just met him for the first time. You just barely talked to him. Okay. I am going to be talking to... I said I was going to talk to Murat, but... I kind of want to talk to my sister again. Yeah, I'll talk to my sister. Nanas was spacing out a bit as he walked down the hall. Ah, Arvi. Ugh. I was reading a good book, so not really. Okay, but time flew by before I knew it, so there was nothing I could do. You don't need to go that far. You're even more like a scary mom than Murat. Arvi? They're all good people, right? What's wrong? She's kinda right though, to be fair. Yeah, a little. Okay. Wong was cooking. You know what's missing? You know what I'm gonna say. MSG. Okay. Yeah, she's our sexual outlet now. So I guess I'm gonna go start talking to these two. I'll try to see if I can get Arvi to actually fuck Kakaro. This is gonna be so awkward. But I'm gonna enjoy voice acting that. Murat, it's me. May I come in? It's fine. Let's skip the stiff greetings. More importantly, how are you now that we're at war? You have no need to be humble. I think you're plenty useful. Huh. She has a pretty face, but she's a filthy woman. What is wrong with this guy? How did this guy even become king? And how did no one ever found out that this guy is so evil? Her mother was so graceful and obedient. She inherited more from her father than her mother in that department. Boring. I could take her. If she were like her mother, I would have rammed it in immediately. But like this... Well, why bother right now? I'll leave her be. I have a sex slave I quite like at the moment anyway. Oh yes, I believe I was just lost in thought for a while. Your face resembles your father's, so I found myself reminiscing in the past for a bit. I only came to see your face today. I look forward to your efforts. Until next time. Kakaro left Murat's room. I don't know, Murat. I feel like Arvi is gonna become something soon. Kakaro was walking through the hall when he heard a rattling sound from Nanas's room. Arvi? What? Are you cleaning Nanas's room? Nanas certainly tends not to notice his surroundings when he starts to read. I feel like I did that laugh pretty good. Make it shine and force him to notice whether he wants to or not, Arvi. Mocha was putting together a puzzle. That's it? Ah, I feel like we shouldn't have done Arvi there. Maybe I needed to progress the story some more. Because this BGM is telling me we're Nanas again. Oh, we're not? Okay, that was a weird cut. Why the hell did we actually see Mocha there? And with that though, I think this is gonna be the end for the first episode of Mamatoto. So I think for the most part, I'm gonna be ending the episodes after we're done with a chapter like this. It wouldn't make sense for me to end a chapter during a battle, unless it's a very lengthy battle that I have been recording for 2 hours. And even then, with how much, with how I've been organizing my schedule, I am able to record more than 2 hours. So I feel like it's always a good idea for me to just end recording after a chapter ends like this. This is like a very good stopping point. And each chapter aren't really that's long from what I see so far. The only lengthy thing this episode was actually the tutorial. And once I actually got to play around with the game, it's actually not even that hard. But yeah, so far, game has been pretty fun. Though a tad bit too easy so far. We'll see if the difficulty spikes up. The Rance IX game was also sadly not that hard though. Even the final even the super boss, I feel like is not that strong. But I guess we'll see. Alicesoft game tends to make pretty difficult games, but maybe they kind of toned it down after like Kichiko Rance. Kichiko Rance was super hard. If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna get a game over, no doubt. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. And also, for people on YouTube, if you guys are not a member on Patreon just yet, you don't have to pledge to become a patron there. As long as you become a free member, you're going to get the first episode previews of future playthroughs. And this episode here is actually going to be uncensored for you guys on Patreon. You know, free members on Patreon. See you guys.